Do you ever find yourself lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, playing out a conversation you haven't had yet? Or maybe you're rewriting a moment from 3 years ago where you actually said the perfect thing. While the rest of the world is sleeping, you're the director, the lead actor, and the audience of a high-stakes drama that doesn't exist. Most people call this daydreaming, while psychology calls it maladaptive daydreaming or hyperfantasizing. But let's call it what it actually is, an emotional drug. Maladaptive daydreaming is a psychological condition where a person experiences intense, vivid, and highly structured fantasies that consume large portions of their day. Unlike regular daydreaming, which might be a brief mental break while doing chores, it is an immersive experience that often replaces human interaction or interferes with daily responsibilities like school, work, and sleep. This happens because of boredom, trauma, or loneliness. The mind creates a safe space where the individual has control, power, or the affection they lack in reality. You aren't just thinking. You are seeking a hit of dopamine and oxytocin that your real life is currently refusing to give you. You are building a digital heaven because your physical reality feels like a waiting room. Your brain cannot distinguish between a vividly imagined victory and a real one. When you imagine that person finally apologizing to you, or you imagine yourself standing on a stage being admired, your brain releases the chemicals as if it's happening. You've become more attached to the version of people in your head than the actual people in your life. Real people are messy, disappointing, and unpredictable. The people in your mind, they follow the script. While normal people use their frustration to take action, to quit the job, to send the text, to lift the weights, you use your frustration as a screenplay. You resolve the tension in your head, so you never feel the itch to resolve it in reality. If you want to stop, you don't need willpower. You need to break the circuit. The moment you feel a scenario starting, the moment you begin that imaginary argument, you must physically disrupt the brain, force your consciousness back into your skin. Are you dreaming of being successful? That means you are currently feeling incompetent. Are you dreaming of a romantic encounter? That means you are lonely. Instead of dreaming, text a real friend, "Hello." The moment you feel a scenario starting, the moment you begin that imaginary argument, you must physically disrupt the brain. Accept that the perfect scenario in your head is a lie. It's a polished, fake version of life. Real life is grainy, it's low resolution, and it's awkward. But real life is the only place where you can actually be loved. Turn off the projector. Your fake world is a masterpiece, but it's a graveyard of your potential. Come back to us, even if it's boring, even if it's hard, even if it's quiet. Because a messy, real life is worth more than a perfect, imaginary one.